Johnny?
Hey, Johnny, get your digital ass out here. Feed me my lines.
How about this? Fuck you, V, ain't your stupid sidekick.
Fuck you, Johnny!
His name is ArghGodzirra.
What's going on, Godzirra Nation? This is ArghGodzirra. We are back with more Cyberpunk 2077. Thank you for joining me as always. We are finishing off Epistrophe, which is the Delamain car location mission. We've just located every single car in the previous episode. So the previous episode, in a way, serves as a tutorial if you want to know where all the car locations are at. So if you're playing this game and you want to know that info, in the description down below, you'll find the Cyberpunk 2077 playlist. Hello, Delamain.
I forgot to remind you to return the scanner. If you happen to have it on your person, I'd ask you please place it back.
I can do that right now for you.
You've accounted for all my lost items. Allow me to express my gratitude for your assistance.
Felt like a scavenger hunt for a range of your mood swings. More complex than I thought.
Yes. Well, I've sent the final installment of your fee. Truly, I thank you once again.
How'd your personality fracture anyway? And why?
Ah, that is the question. I'm looking into it, but still know little more than you do, I fear.
Thanks, Del.
Thanks. Pleasure to work with you.
Likewise. I look forward to doing so again in the future. A pleasant day to you.
What's it like for an AI in a world that runs on gray matter?
Nothing extraordinary. It's a complex environment that follows its own set of rules.
Seriously? The term I was looking for was chaotic clusterfuck.
Perhaps only a true outsider can appreciate the beauty of its fractal architecture, the structure of life and death here. In my opinion, it is the chaotic elements that give it an advantage, the ability to evolve quickly.
You value beauty?
Admirer of beauty, are you?
When you live among humans, it is essential to find a shared, fundamental point of understanding. Truth and good are values proven to cause division, whereas beauty is universal.
I never really had a good chance to thank you for saving my skin.
Well, of course. You're a valued member of the Excelsior package.
Felt like more than a premium service to me, so thanks.
Damn, thanks, Del. I'm out of here. What the hell am I going to do next, though?
A few moments later.
Okay, I've worked it out. We're going to do a mission called The Ballad of Buck Rip... I was going to say Rivers, but that says Ravers. The Ballad of Buck Ravers. Before we get started as well, ladies and gentlemen, as always, thank you guys so much for supporting this series. It means a lot to myself. If you want to continue to support the series, you can do so by hitting that like button down below and leaving a comment on the video. And if you're new to the channel, sit back, relax, enjoy the smooth stylings of ArghGodzirra. And if you do enjoy what's going down, hit that subscribe button, pledge your allegiance to the Godzirra Nation, and join one hell of a community of people. Pray to your God all you want, son. It's not going to save you. At the end of the day, guys, I wouldn't be doing this without you. I appreciate each and every one of you. And hopefully this year we can reach the goal we've set for ourselves. We've set ourselves the target of hitting 2,500 subscribers. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get there. Now, this specific mission pertains to Johnny Silverhand.
Pretty sure they turned your great spot into a slurp shop.
Yep.
Mindless fucking consumerism wins the day again.
Point for the other team, huh?
Huh. This is why you don't bring back fallen warriors. Sooner or later, they're gonna see everything they fought for is turned to shit.
I'm ready.
Know anything about any bootlegs from the Rainbow Cadenza days? Like, say, I don't know, samurai stuff?
Samurai. Oh, that ugly red face on black? Yeah, even I know that one. Old guy comes by here sometimes wearing their shirt. Spends the whole time yakking with his psycho-fan friends.
Wouldn't happen to know where I could find him.
You can find him living back in the 2020s. But besides that, he's out there at the market.
Beautiful.
What's he selling?
Organic strawberries and cream. What do you think? He sells ancient, dusty tapes of ancient, dusty indie bands. No one's heard of a single one of them.
Cream. Thanks.
Well, let's go talk to him, shall we? I'm keen to learn more of Johnny Silverhand's backstory. Looking for some good tunes, my man.
Hey, I'm looking for some good tunes. Got any laser pop? Something from Us Cracks?
Don't sell no scop here. You either want good music or rainbow bright shite.
Chill, Choom. It's just a joke.
Calm down, my friend.
Laser pop. Fucking laser pop. Here, at my stand.
I heard I can get some decent tunes here.
What you mean by decent? We got Cartesian Duelist, Uridine stuff, Tainted Overlord.
Any samurai?
Kid, you even gotta ask? Never fade away. Dancing with my axe, chipping in, you name it, we got it.
Never Fade Away is a brilliant track, by the way.
Messiah of rock. I'd hand them records out like candy if I could. But a guy's gotta eat.
I see I found Silverhand's biggest fan.
And proud of it. Today's bitty box rockers can't even touch him. Silverhand had something they couldn't.
A Silverhand?
He had that fire, kid. Fire! Guy shook the foundations of the Corpo world. He died for his ideals.
Doesn't matter, he was also kind of a terrorist.
Blaze way down the rebel path.
I'm looking for the real deal. Like, say, bootlegs from Samurai's first gigs.
Fuck. First, you have got no idea what you're asking for. Not if you're so chilled about it. Don't know how you found out about them bootlegs, but forget it. Not gonna give them to the first gonk off the street.
I'm no gonk.
Hey, I ain't a poser. I know everything there is to know about Silverhand.
Go on. Impress me.
Know what he told Carrie the last time they met? Fuck this band. Not your crowd. Not your noise. Do your own thing.
Yeah, sure. I could think up a million conversations they had. There were no witnesses.
Actually, there were two groupies backstage when Johnny
Used to,
Silverhand said that.
Come here, back when it was still Rainbow Cadenza. Bootleg sure would make a nice souvenir of the good old days.
Cut the scop. You're too young to remember the first samurai gigs. Weren't even a twinkle in your daddy's karoshis.
Oh, really?
Appearances can be deceiving. How do you know this pretty face ain't an implant?
How dare you talk about my daddy's karoshis?
Prove it. How'd Samurai's third ever gig end?
Johnny?
Hey, Johnny, get your digital ass out here. Feed me my lines.
How about this? Fuck you, V ain't your stupid sidekick.
Fuck you, Johnny.
Well, can't wait all day.
Johnny, please, can you stop making my life harder? My life that's quickly running out?
How am I supposed to give a witty response to that pathetic question? It's like kicking a puppy. A blind puppy.
You always freeze up like this?
Played our third gig at Cadenza. Little fire broke out. Some drunk gonks tried to put it out with beer. Denny's fro got singed. Wore a wig for a few weeks. Never did get herself any tech hair.
Yeah.
Let me think. There was a fire. Remember those gonks who tried putting it out with beer?
I almost forgot. Heard Johnny started it, actually. tossed a cig that was still glowing.
Bullshit. That cig was Carrie's, no doubt. But hey, any trouble's Johnny's fault.
Still don't believe you were there. But what the hell? Only a real fan can know something like that. Hey,
Thank you.
Anyways, gotta educate the youth. Maybe you'll find something special under the table. Go on, have at it.
What do we got here? Oh! I like the look of that jacket.
Much appreciated.
Take it. Spread the good Silverhand word. Death to Corpo.
You know, they say time is the best teacher. Used to think that was true. But look at that guy. 60 at least, but still living in 2020.
Guy's your biggest fan. You're not happy to meet him?
Blew Socket Tower to smithereens, and it's still standing there. Just the same. Don't want people getting stuck in a rut, stuck in the past. Want them to change. Them and the world.
It's been 60 years. Something must have changed.
Know what changed? The damn facade. Fresh interface plugs, new high fructose scop syrup and fun fruity flavors. A new face of Arasaka, same old shit. Different packaging.
Something's changed. Maybe we can't see it, but it's change all the same.
Sure. Now almost nobody remembers when a person wasn't just a meat bag full of secondhand implants.
Man, I love Keanu Reeves as Johnny Silverhand. I really do. But now that we've completed that, time to turn to the journal and see what else we can pick up here. Do we do that one? I mean, we've still got all the other graffiti to find in the city first, so I feel we need to find that. Talk to Barry. Okay. So, this is a mission, I've been told, that can play out two different ways depending on how you handle the situation. And I've seen posted on social media. Okay, Wakako, what's up?
Acquire something. Only me, no client. So I expect quick and clean results. You will be entering Tiger Claw territory. Very high risk. More information attached.
As I was saying, back at our hotel complex, we have somebody named Barry who is inside their room, and the police have been trying to actively speak to him but can't get a hold of him. Now, somebody posted on social media, which was a spoiler that I unfortunately ended up seeing a while back now, but it had an image of police tape all over Barry's door, and they tweeted it saying that they had wished that they had saved Barry or gone back to speak to Barry, which means Barry had killed himself. So, in talking to Barry here, there's going to be one of two outcomes. Either we can prevent his suicide, or he is going to commit suicide. I just want to put a disclaimer out there.
Got a Soviet fixer in town.
Oh my god, Regina.
My client wants to show some hospitality. Get to know our unexpected guest. Go to the port in Kabuki. Pop a GPS on our comrade's ride. Car
I'd rather
came with
not.
him all the way from the USSR. More info attached.
Regina, thank you. I'm going to put out a PSA that suicide is a serious matter. Depression and mental illness is something that should be taken very seriously. And while gameplays that have this kind of thing, you know, people like myself can take a light-hearted approach to it, it is a very serious thing. And if you're suffering, there's always people to talk to. And if you know somebody that's suffering, you can always be that person to talk to. As much as I'm here to entertain you guys and you guys are here to have a bit of fun, sometimes we've got to take a step back and remember that there's real things going on in the world. It's good to stretch the legs and check out Night City by foot too. And I've got a ton of stamina. I can run for days. As I say that, my stamina is now depleting rather quickly, and I'm going to need to stop for a break. We have arrived. Home sweet home. I can hear gunshots, so that tells me I am home. Okay, let's go talk to Barry and make sure he's doing okay.
Feeling tired? Bored? Powerless? Not anymore. Experience all of Chromanticore's 16 new flavors and mix it up!
Real water. Only 99 euros a gallon. Get around it. Oh, Jesus. Milfgard, experienced cowgirls looking for stallions. Okie dokie. I'm coming, Barry.
I dreamed a dream of an endless sea.
Hey, Barry. Everything all right in there? Gonna take that as a yes. Try again later.
How long do I have to wait? Try talking in a few hours, I can do that.
Barry? Am I remembering that right?
Who is it?
V, your neighbor from upstairs. Remember me? Talked about preem rides. Back then you were pumped about the Mizutani Shion. I said it was for flash posers.
You don't forget a conk thing like that.
You gave me this look. I was about to hightail it to the Badlands right then and there.
I remember.
Oh, you're a big unit.
What do you want?
Yeah, let's go with the strength option. Always good to go the technical options like that.
Friends say you never leave your unit. Think I've got an inkling as to why. I've seen that look before. It's all too common among people like us.
Us? You don't look like a cop.
Badges don't get a monopoly on loss. You see death every day in my line of work. And you get used to it, of course. Until it hits someone you're close to.
You too.
Yep.
Come in.
Thank you, Barry. I appreciate the hospitality.
I lost someone close to me, too. A damn good friend.
What do you mean, two? Wait. It's about Andrew. They, told you about him.
Yes, they did.
Best bud I ever had. Known him my whole life. Only person I could spill it to without being judged.
You didn't have anyone to unload on at work? How about Petrova and Mendez?
Petrova's a decent gal, but she's not good with this stuff. Mendez just doesn't get it. He thinks us blues need to be tough. Can't bear the sight of a kid getting murdered. Born with pussy genes, according to him.
But you told him about Andrew.
Honestly, thought about it a lot. Anyway, they don't know everything. Better that way.
Are you sure?
Mendez doesn't know shit about life. Everyone's got their limits, even him. He just hasn't reached them. Not like you.
What if he's right, though? Maybe my genes are soft. Don't only the strongest survive?
If he felt nothing, that means his loss wouldn't have had any meaning.
I guess so. Thanks for the talk, V. I need time to take all this in.
Sure thing. Take care.
Take as much time as you need, Barry. Alright, we need to go find Andrew's niche before talking to the cops. Is there anything around here that we can possibly find out some information on? So people were reaching out and he's just telling them to piss off, basically. Alright. Let's get to the niche.
In a city tingling with desire.
If you're wondering what a niche is, in Cyberpunk it's pretty much a headstone. Like a little statement in a location placed for people who have passed. So if we can find Andrew's niche, hopefully there's something there that has been left behind that can help the police when approaching, talking to Barry. Oh, Takamura!
From Okada-san. Very valuable. I also learned something through my own efforts. We must meet.
Where'll it be this time? Trash processing plant? Deserted in-cart station?
In the south of Japantown, there is a street market. It is on the footbridge above the main street. Use the elevators. It is easy to get lost. I am on my way there. Do not make me wait.
Mate, you can fucking wait as long as you need to. We're going to call on the bike. Where's my bike? The bike's up around the corner. Alrighty. Let's ride. Takamura can wait. Because I want to make sure we do this mission correctly. I want to make sure Barry's life stays intact. Bearing in mind this is an optional mission as well. This isn't something you have to do. But as I said, if you don't choose to do it and enough time goes by, Barry unfortunately takes his own life. So I'd rather have a cleaner conscience as a gamer knowing that I saved his life. Even though I don't really know the guy. And we don't have to. The fact is I want to. Aha! There we go. Oh! That car just... Okay. Light touch from my motorbike and the car just completely imploded on impact. My car has been repaired. Thank you. There we go. We don't just have Jackie's bike now. We've got my car back. I mean, yes, it's a piece of shit, but it's my piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? Okie dokie. Let's get in there and find his niche, huh?
Because Mom got
Oh!
very sick and had to leave. But I know she's watching.
I don't know what I'm looking for here. Ah, okay. So maybe, like, that blue writing? Andrew, you were a tortoise, but you listened like a person. You were with me when Grammy explained what was right. You are the last memory of a better world.
I mean, if that tortoise was the one thing that got him up in the morning.
Now you're starting to get it.
His friends have to know. Hopefully it's not too late.
You know how it goes. Stare too long into the abyss will stare right back at you. Taking a step into it wouldn't be so drastic, considering the shit he's seen in his lifetime.
It's time for us to be a hero, ladies and gentlemen. Barry needs one. And we're it. As I said earlier, we can be light-hearted when it comes to things like this. Just like I am being now with throwing a little bit of background music into the mix. But it's such a serious issue. One that I've faced personally many times before, and I'm sure many of you watching this video would have experienced in your life as well. Not personally with yourself, but with people you might have known. And it's I'm just imploding cars left, right, and center here. But when it comes to one's mental state, it's never funny. It's never a joke. We're going to make sure Barry walks out of this one alive. Let's go, V. We got to haul it. A little bit of information as well if you are playing Cyberpunk for yourself. If you don't ask Barry about Andrew at all, you won't get the prompt to go to Andrew's niche. And without going to Andrew's niche, Barry will 100% take his life because the police will approach him in a different matter. So now that we've got this information, they'll be a little bit more light-hearted and a little bit more forthfront when it comes to talking to Barry. Let's go. I know you guys can't see it, but I'm incredibly anxious in this elevator right now. Hopefully we found the information we need.
It's you. You talked to Barry? Finally decide to get his shit together?
For crying out loud, Mendez.
Barry isn't in great shape. So much so, in fact, that he preferred to talk to a tortoise instead of you two.
That's supposed to be funny?
The complete opposite. It's sad as hell. Barry didn't handle Badge life too well. We made fun of him. So he stopped sharing things. And apart from you guys, all he had was a tortoise. His best friend. A memento of his grandma. Until he died, that is.
Fuck. I don't fucking believe this. You're bullshitting me.
Why would I even?
Right, because I like to bullshit Badges in my spare time.
Why would he lie to us, though? He talked about that tortoise like it was a normal person.
Because it was a normal person.
Reacted, Barry admitted that he was talking to animals.
Jesus, Barry. I thought he was being a drama queen, and he'd get over it. I gotta go and talk to him.
It's about time. Thanks for your help. This is for your trouble.
Thank you. I didn't do it for the money, though. I did it to help Barry out. And at least now Mendez isn't going to approach Barry like some hot-headed dickhead.
I already told you. You ain't got a warrant, you ain't coming in.
Damn it, Barry. Can't we just talk? Petrova told me your last case was a real ball buster. Boss told you to keep your lips sealed, huh? Had a similar situation once, you know? Fucking child killer. Dirtbag was on the petrochem board, so it was out of our hands. Remember it to this day. That little kid's t-shirt. Green, with this funny yellow cat.
Get in.
There we go. Mission accomplished, ladies and gentlemen. And that's where I'm going to end this episode. I think it's the perfect place to do so. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode and have been enjoying the series. If you have, you can continue to support myself by hitting that like button down below. And if you're new to the channel and you want to support myself a little bit more, you can do so by hitting that subscribe button down below as well. If you've missed any episodes along the way and you want to catch up in your own time, there's a Cyberpunk 2077 playlist in the description down below, as well as social media links. Go hit me up on those if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell before you leave as well to stay up to date with what goes down on the channel. But that's it from me, guys. I'm out of here, and as always, I will catch you guys next time.
Continue.